What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Kenyon. I'm on my 30-minute break. I should a little video to upload a little bit later. Wow, they got dog park at this rest area. Pretty nice. Pretty nice rest area, eh? But So I want to do a video on lease to purchase. So if you're thinking about doing lease to purchase, I know there's a lot of people that's like naysayers. Don't do it. Don't do lease to purchase. All these nightmare stories you hear about them and stuff. Look, this is gonna be the last channel you're gonna come to where I'm not gonna say nothing bad about lease to purchase. This is my second lease to purchase I've done. My first one was with KLM. This is the only lease to purchase I'm gonna say don't do. But you don't have to worry about that because KLM don't do the lease to purchase anymore. But theirs were pretty bad. They had a bad lease to purchase contract. So I wouldn't recommend it, even if they do start it back up at some point. But yeah. So Thomas E. Keller is my second time doing lease to purchase. So far so good. You're not gonna come to my channel. I'm not gonna say nothing bad about lease to purchase. If you wanna, you got to do what's good for you and that's right for your situation. Not all of us are born into a family of truckers and get a truck passed on down to you, so you don't have to worry about truck payments. You just got to drive that truck that's been passed down to you. None of us, and let's face it, it's not a bad idea to do lease to purchase if you know what you're doing. And not all of us, I know what it's like to be a company driver. You ain't making dilly squat. You're struggling to make a consistent paycheck every week. That's something you accomplish. You're doing pretty good. So you're not able to put up as much money as some of these people are able to put up. They're able to live on a truck. They're able to save money by not having to pay rent, but you may have a family, you may have kids, you got bills to pay. Maybe at least a purchase, maybe, because you be the only way you're going to own a truck. Just make sure you're getting into the right one. Make sure it's a walk-away lease. I'm going to preach that over and over. Make sure it's a walk-away lease, because I know Napa Transportation, I was going to go with them before I went to Keller, but they don't have a walk-away lease. And once you're in it, you're in it. Or you got to pay a fee to get out of it or something. I was like, nope, I ain't doing no. It's not walk-away. It can't guarantee me what kind of income I'm going to be looking at every week. I was like, nope, not lease to purchase. Not for lease to purchase. I was thinking about going over there for a company, but that didn't work out. So you guys just do what's right for you. You can't just do what some of these truckers are doing. So don't do lease to purchase. If you want to go do it, just go get your own truck and save up $30,000 and put that money away. Look, as a company driver, you looking to go lease to purchase. There's a reason why you're lease to purchase you're looking really good, because you make a little more money, right? You want to make more money to be able to put money away, right? So I say go for it. Me, I'm pro lease to purchase. I say you want to go do it, go try your hand at it. Once you get the fueling down, and know how to run your truck. That's the hardest part, is figuring out the fueling. I know a lot of people have different strategies when it comes to filling their truck. I personally just put in as much fuel as I need to do to run. I don't play that fill it up here, or play that half a tank fill and then try to get the load done from a half a tank. And if you got to stop and get more fuel, you got to stop and get more fuel and fill it back up to a half a tank. I'm not trying to do that. There's no need to do that. If you're doing that, then you biting your nails on filling your tanks anytime you go fill up. So That's what it was like when I was at KLLM. KLLM, I was nervous, man. I was biting on my nails every time I went to go fill up the tank because I wasn't making enough to fill up my tanks, really. Because you know what it was. I'm telling you, at 99 cents a mile, you can't put no fuel in your tank. You are already behind the 8 ball when gas fuel diesel prices is up to like $2 and $3. Well, actually $3.49. You only making 99 cents a mile. Oh my God, you already in the hole right then and there. I was biting my nail. Like, it was just like that, man. It was just constantly. Every time I needed to put fuel in that tank, and I was trying to work off the surcharge, but the surcharge wouldn't get you the load delivered. It gets you pretty much close there, but you can still got to put like another $100-$200 just to get it there. I'm like, bro, this ain't working. So I had wind up turning that truck in when at the end of the time. I think I made it 6 months, my first lease to purchase. 6 months before I turned it in, went company side. And after that, I swore to never do lease to purchase again. I was like, there ain't no money in it. There ain't no money in lease to purchase. So I took a year away. I went and took a year off of doing lease to purchase with company. I went local at some point, during that time. And then I went back over the road. And when I'm back like regional over the road, I got to really, really doing some self-evaluation. I was like, man, I kind of thought a local was what I wanted to do, and it was, so I pursued it and did it. And then I had the inkling to get back over the road, itching. It was just itching to get back over the road and do something more where I can be home every weekend, and just to be home more. So I did local, and I went back over the road regional. I was home every weekend, and I got to do it. So like I said, I got to do some self-evaluation. Things I could have did differently. My first time go around at least to purchase. Things of reason why that wasn't as successful as it should have been. Now, hadn't I figured out the fuel, what I was doing wrong, could have been a little more successful, just a little bit. I was still biting my nails on fueling, but I could have made probably, I think at that point in time in my life, I could have easily made $1,200 every week after truck payment and deductions and everything. But honestly, $1,200 is, you should be, as a lease to purchase driver, you should be striving to make over $1,200 a week. I think your minimum should be like $1,900 is what you should be making as a lease to purchase driver. So it's just about, you got to get the right contract. Like I said in my previous video, I would recommend getting the percentage pay, not the mileage pay. If it's mileage pay, run away from it. Run the hell away from it. Excuse my language. But you got to run them from those. Those are not, you're losing money on that. Because you may think, oh, $1.19 a mile. Yeah, that company you leasing the purchase from, they still making money off that. They still making more money than you're making off that load. Yeah, they give you $1.19, but yeah, they're under their contract. They're getting paid $2.50, $1.80, $2.50 a mile for it, but they're only dishing out to you $1.18 a mile for it. So yeah, you can't just go with any contract. Now, all of them are good. There's some really bad ones out there. I know with Thomas E. Keller, their lease to purchase is really good. Back to what I was talking about. You're never going to hear me say anything bad about lease to purchase. You got to do what you got to do, what's right for you and your situation. If you're not in a situation where you got your father who's a truck driver, has got this old Peterbilt, it's had some miles on it, but it still runs really good, and he's passing it on down to you because you got your CDL. or you just, you just wasn't lucky enough to be one of those type of drivers that can put money away because you're not paying rent, you don't got no cell phone bill, you don't got nothing so you're just able to pocket that money. At least the purchase might be the right situation for you. It might be right because you don't have to. A lot of them, like Thomas E. Keller, is a $1,500 payment, but they take $50 a week for until it reaches 1,500, and I'm about done paying them that. I'm about halfway done with that. So, like a lot of them is no money down, no credit check, no background check, or probably the background check, no credit check, I should say. And that might be the best way to do it. Just make sure it's percentage pay. Percentage pay, so you don't have to go biting your nails when it comes to going filling up put fuel in to get a run done. But I'm gonna tell you a little more about the company. Thomas E. Keller. I'm not doing this to get referrals, bonus guys. I'm not even doing this to just channel to make money off of it. As you can tell, some of my videos have actual songs as the intro, and I get copyright claims on those, and which means I can't monetize those. And I don't care. I'm not trying to make money off this channel. Not trying to make money off this channel. It's not the reason why I'm on there. I'm just trying to give a different outlook on lease to purchase for all you guys that's thinking about doing lease to purchase. Got a lot of naysayers, but here, I'm a yay sayer. I'm a yay sayer. By the way, guys, happy St. Patrick's Day. Emphasize the trucks. Kiss me, I'm truckish. I think that's pretty funny. Yeah, so anyway, I talked to my lease to purchase guy that's over lease to purchase at Thomas E. Keller. I was wondering if he had any new any vehicles to lease to purchase. And excuse me. I was surprised at how many vehicles he has. He has, from what he said, he has like 2018 Freightliner Cascadias, 320, I think a 2019 Volvo 760s, and then he has two 2020s coming up for lease to purchase. I'm like, dang, 2020. I was like, I might have considered taking a 2020, but nah, it's all good. I'm good with Myra. She's over there resting. I'll give y'all a quick pic of her. She's over there pushing hard. We're about to go drive like 7 hours straight nonstop, but she's that white Volvo next to that Peterbilt. She's over there relaxing, just getting ready to resting before we go push it hard up the interstate. And so yeah, so y'all think about doing lease to purchase. Thomas E. Keller is a great place. They're located in Defiance, Ohio. It's a great company to lease on with. They're not gonna sell you a truck for over the market value of that truck. So like that Volvo that I drive, 2019 Volvo 760, they're selling it to me for the $80,000. What was the fair market value for it? A lot of lease to purchase contracts, they like try to upsell it, where like for instance, a lot of companies, truck companies would, okay, that's worth $80,000. Okay, well, we're gonna lease to purchase it, but we're gonna lease to purchase the price from starting at $120,000 or $116,000. So yeah, my truck payment's only $500 a week, and I'm like, okay, this makes sense. You got to do what makes sense for you guys. But it's time for me to wrap this video up. I gotta hit the road. My 30-minute break is up. I know it's only a 14-minute video, but my actual 30-minute break started 15 minutes ago, where I stopped and ate my lunch. And so remember, you guys, keep the sunny side up, rubber side down. Today, this video was shot around, let's see if I can get the 12:50 Central Standard Time on March 1st. And I may shoot another video when I get some more down. I'm gonna have a lot of downtime, so I'm gonna try to get a video while I'm at the terminal, because Myra over there, I'm gonna speak some jargon with you. Myra over there is due for a blood transfusion. She's getting her blood transfusion. I gotta take her to the doctor on Thursday. If y'all get the jargon, the lingo I'm using there, what do I mean by blood transfusion? And she's going to the doctor, and I got a little some additives that we can add it to her blood transfusion and make her blood last a little longer between changes. So I'll try when I take Myra to the doctor on Thursday. I'll try to get some video of me at the terminal while I'm there. But like I said, deuces. Remember, give the deuces time when you're passing a fellow truck driver. Keep the sunny side up, the rubber side down. And I will talk to you all later. Remember, like the video, subscribe. Trying to get up to 10 subscribers. That'll be fantastic. Fantastic. Let's get up to 10 subscribers. Like, share, comment down below. If you have any questions, please email them to me or put them in the comments. I would definitely respond to them as soon as I can. Heck, if I might even make a video on a video response. All right, y'all. Peace.